Hello. I have some news for everybody. I am a starseed earth angel. We are working on trying to make this world better. I'm not going to call it God anymore. I'm going to call it the higher divine, because we are made in the image. The image, that's the outside. They look different than we do. They are people that are going to be coming. I'm not going to say people, because they were here before us. We are all different species mixed in. I have 3 different species mixed in within my bloodline. Lionar is my big one. Please be kind. Be kind to everyone. And me too. Just hear me out. We are all made up of different species from above. Okay, there's good ones and there's bad ones. I won't say who the bad ones are, and anyway. We all need to stick together on this, because people that are wishing that they were dead and going to a different place, you know who you are. I didn't like this world. I wished all the time that I could go back home. And I wasn't thinking home here. I was thinking home there. That was the only part of me that knew this. Now I know that I am part of what is going on. And we're going to have contact with these beings, divine ones. Not shortly, but short enough. It's going to be anyway. I can't say a day, because they don't tell me a day. All I know is that I am a starseed, and everyone here on this planet is a starseed. We were planted here as a 3D experiment. We are all going against what is supposed to be happening right now. Back in the 30s and 40s, there was prayer. You were praying to the higher divine. Everyone was. That's why we were made in their image. Okay? Everybody has a different face. Everybody has a different... Anyway. It's really hard to say what I'm talking about to make you guys understand that there is... Excuse the drip, drip, drip sound. It's raining and I'm underneath some solar panel things right now. We are part of the divine, and some are not part of the divine. Some people know them as white hats. Anyway, they have been controlling the government. They have been controlling the evil in this world to keep us from realizing who we are. We are beautiful. We are beautiful. We came from beautiful things. We came from love. That's all it is love. This experiment was to see how much love can come out. And we are forgetting the prayer part. And they are not happy about it. Because they gave us life. They gave us beginning. They gave us the end. When we go to the other side, when we die, when we go to the other side, when when people that I have contacted from the other side, sorry, I'm a little bit medium too, they say that this is nothing. This is nothing. They don't think of it as anything. They have loved ones here that they still love and they check on, but this is nothing here. This is an experiment. We all need to get together on this experiment thing and do it right. We need to start praying, telling the divine what we need, and they will help us. We need to fight back against the white hats. And I can't really explain what they're a lizard people. That's all I know about them, really. And because I try not to listen too much about them. I was told not to. They have been running my life for so many years. I have one living in my home right now. And it's just to destroy me. I have been going through hell. I am not allowed inside my home because he puts things in my head that I do not appreciate. It's witchcraft. Sorry, it's true. It's in the Bible. Everything that's said in the Bible is true. I'm not saying that. I'm saying everything in the Bible is true. It is how things are happening. It's just that there's like 500, well, half of it's missing. Half of the Bible is missing. And it was taken out on purpose. So we wouldn't know. We would keep doing the white hat thing. We all need to get together and fight about this. I have been doing a lot of listening, and I tell you what, their whole idea for us is to win. And winning is loving. Winning is remembering them. And at some point, you will remember who you are. There's an app right now that says you can put your face up next to it and it'll tell you who you were. I haven't done that yet. I just know that I have 3 different species from the above in me. And people want to call them aliens. I don't call them aliens because they're not alien to this planet. They were here first. Their bloodlines run through us. There's all different kinds of bloodlines. I'm a chosen one by God. That's how he got my attention. But I know he's not just him. He's above everybody else, but it's not just him. There's different, I think there's like 7 different ones that are on this planet. Anyway, we're going to be visited by them, and we need to accept them like little children, like we were told. And yes, we are made in their image. Not exactly like us, but they're beautiful. They're beautiful inside and out. And we have such a high, with our brains, the way that they work, we are so high on their scale of beings that it'll amaze you how much they love us all because of what we can do. But now they're upset because the white hats are taking over. They've been able to take over. And we've given them the right to do that. I just want to wake you guys up that there's more to this world than what you see. Life is going to be so beautiful for us. They have ways of making electricity for us without wasting our planet. They have ways for us to live with our planet. Mother Gaia is what I call her, Mother Nature. the earth. As above is below. Well, Mother Nature is another one, or Mother Gaia, that you can pray to. You could put your hands on trees and ask them to ground you, and they will. It just melts away from you. Bless your water. I'll show you how I bless my water. Okay, I don't have any water right here, but I do have a candle. And I'm just going to use this as a beginning. Okay, they want gratitude first. Mother Gaia does. She wants gratitude first. So usually I'll start off with, thank you for letting me walk through your forests and your beauty that you have. And when people open up your belly to look at how beautiful you are, even inside, thank you for making my life better here. Thank you. I bless this water with healing, health, money. Anyway, and then you say thank you, thank you, thank you. And every time you pick up your glass, give it a little prayer. And I tell you what, you'll start feeling a heck of a lot better. My feet, I have a problem with my feet. The nerves from my back run down the back of my legs and then into my feet. And I have a hard time like walking on concrete for a long time. Anyway, it's going away. It used to keep me awake for hours at night before I could go to sleep. As soon as I stepped into the bed and they started warming up, they hurt so bad. And I had heart problems as far as high blood pressure. Wow. I don't even take the pills anymore. Okay. Anyway, bless your water. It's a big deal. And when you crawl into your bathtub, bless that water too. When you crawl into your shower, bless that water too. If it's raining, bless that water too. And you're constantly getting hit with love. Okay. Mother Gaia, as above and below. Okay, divine. Mother Gaia. Don't forget to pray to both of them. They need your prayers. Because they want to know how you are doing. And I tell you what, if you try to fake something, they know, but at least you're giving it an attempt. And after those attempts, you find out your days are going better. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. They want to love on us as much as they need us as much as they need us. They need us as much as we need them. Sorry. Try real hard to get this in your head that they're the ones that started Adam and Eve. Okay? And when karma came from them. They give karma to people who hurt you. I wouldn't call that a confirmation burp, but I would sure call that a confirmation cough. They give karma to people that hurt you. You pray upon them and they will help you. I have been fighting myself on this for a long time to be able to admit who I am. And I tell you what, they have done everything in their head to make me see that I am something very special, and every one of us are that special. Don't be afraid. Just like little children are. That's what it says in the Bible. Magic is real. In my past lives, I was a witch, so I caught things really easily. And a lot of my lives were being a shaman's. And back in the Egyptian days, I was a high priestess. And Lantean days, I was a high priestess. There's 9 of us out here right now. There's 9 of us out here that are connecting our hearts together to help the world. The 144,000, you're waking up. And you're waking up because of us, the 9. It's a spiritual time right now, because when you wake up, you're going to find out that you're getting things like the third eye wakes up. You start to be able to see visions. I haven't dreamed in years, and now I'm dreaming. Life is so beautiful in their eyes. Spirit that your guiding spirit that comes and helps you, it's one of them. They come and help you against the white hats. There's others that are not good here too, but that's what the whole thing is. They've been fighting up in I'm going to call it heaven, but in heaven, they've been fighting for us. When you hear that they've been fighting for you, they've really been fighting for you. You guys, all of us, mean so much to them. In the 3D world, that's what you see around you all the time, is a 3D world. When you get up into 5D world and start looking at your life, and that's by stepping back one step and just watching and evaluating. When you hit that point, your life is going to be so much better, because you'll be able to go, that person, the reason why they're talking to me that way is because they've had a bad day and they're not understanding why they're having a bad day. It's because they're fighting what is supposed to be happening to them. We're all put through tests, big tests, heartbreaking tests. I've had love tests, money tests, social tests, love as in I was in lust before with anybody that wanted to connect with me. I was in lust with everybody. And what I mean by that is I would find somebody and I would stay with them lustfully rather than in my head loving them. You have so much more pride in yourself when you pay attention and pay attention to them, what they're meaning. When you're having a bad day, it's your fault because you didn't go the right direction. Mellow out your mind, mellow out your spirit. Confirmation burp. Mellow out your spirit. Be more watchful rather than what's just flowing out of your mouth. They will help you, actually, if you take a minute and think about things and slow it down. They will actually take over your mouth. It's the third eye, through the third eye from your brain. Third eye hits and then your mouth works. Okay, so the third eye is what they're connecting to you with. So when you slow down your language, you make more sense because your higher spirit is talking to yourself, to you, through you. So anyway, I really hope you guys get this information and really soak it up. I love you all, and so do they. I go out of my way. I go off the beaten path. I always have my whole life. I knew I was special in a way, and I knew when Moses went up on the Mount Sinai and got the 10 Commandments, the reason why he couldn't look at God is because he wouldn't understand. We are to the point to where our minds are big enough that we can understand. Life, okay, my life, what I do is I help the homeless. I help the homeless. I feed the homeless. I look at the homeless in the eye and let them know that they are loved and they matter. I talk to everybody that way, but I feel sorry for the homeless people because they got a bad things are happening to them because they're not getting it. They've let life beat them down and they're not getting what they've been told. Their mouth works too much or their mind works too much. There's evil people in this world that aren't really evil. They're just mixed up. The white hats, they're pure evil. And we've got a few of them in the government agencies that are keeping us to where we cannot open up our eyes and see because they're not opening up their eyes. Well, they're white hats. They're not going to. Anyway, we are going to be visited by some very beautiful people. I don't know when. Just be prepared. Go to them like little children. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're told in the Bible. They are the Bible. Half of it's missing, like I told you, and the white hats have it. It was all taken out a long, long time ago. We found some Dark Sea scrolls. Look them up. You're going to find that Maid Marian was not what she's told about being in the Bible. Anyway, one day we'll find this out. It's got to be opened up. It will be opened up. I've been told it's going to be opened up. So, everybody, be prepared. Get your house in order. Love each other. That's our jobs, is to love each other. Each and every one of us are part of them. One species or another of them. And God, that we call God, is the above them all. And He loves us. He loves us so much. All these little spirits and everything, that's them. That's them. So there's good spirits and there's bad spirits. Don't get me wrong. There is bad spirits and there's spirits that'll like talk to you in your ear. That's the white hats. Don't listen to them. You are somebody. You are somebody beautiful. I'm going to get a lot of hate stuff from this. And you know what? The first demon I ran across, actual white hat. I ended up laughing at him. And it broke him. We have so much power. God loves us. God loves us all. So they love us all. The bad ones that have come down to this earth years ago, there was bad ones that came down to this earth. They got shunned from this earth. They cannot come back. There is a whole galaxy of bad ones out there too. There's a galaxy of good ones that I don't even know about. So anyway, be prepared. Be like little children. And I tell you what, keep your prayers up. They want to hear from you. God is beautiful. They're all beautiful. Except for the white hats. That's the ones I didn't know about. They're lizard people and they're not very nice. They're the ones that will start laughing at people and joking about people and telling stories about people that are wrong. They're hurtful. And some of them Like, there is good ones out there that don't know that they're good, but they've been put on an evil path because they're supposed to have contracts with you. And when those contracts are up, they're supposed to be up. Mine was over about a month ago, and they're still attacking me. So there's not good things that's going to be happening to them. But they were actually good and put on this earth to test me. And then the contract's done. And they're obsessed. And I hope you don't run into any of those that are like that too. When their contract's up, it's going to be hard on them because they were good at one time. They wear masks. They literally can act like they're a good person, but they're pure evil on the inside. But they'll always give you like little telltales. Like they'll stick their face in your face and give you the eye, that eye, to make a point, to pull you down. Keep up who you think you are. The whole reason that this is happening is to make each and every one of us so perfect in our own shoes that we know who we are. We know what we're doing. We know how we're going to do it. We all need to join together to help. Calm yourself down. We've been taught from early age that we're worth nothing. We're all worth something more than you know. We are part of them. Why would they want to hurt us? You know what I mean? Besides the white hats, because they want to win and they want to destroy this earth. Anyway, I love you all. And I hope you guys get this, truly. I hope you guys get this deep down in your soul. I love you. I hope when I coughed a little while ago, it wasn't something I said that was wrong, because I was talking kind of fast then. So anyway, maybe when I coughed earlier, it wasn't the right thing to say. Anyway, see how cautious I am now? But I'm going back on it, and I'm thinking I can go back there and erase that part. I'm going to look at it and erase it. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I hope you guys have a wonderful life. I'm going to say more later as I learn more. Chosen ones, you're starseeds. You guys are not just working for just God. You're working for the whole galaxy. I sound crazy and I don't care. Because I believe. And I'm trying to make you guys understand. I hope you guys got this. 28 minutes, 44 seconds. Bye. I love you. Child, be like a child.